You know what's really sad? When people think of bullying, they think of kids in high school, they think of kids in middle school, even kids in elementary school. And when it comes to elementary school, they see it as harmless. Well, here's the thing: if a kid is being bullied, or a kid is a bully, where do you think that the kid who is bullying learned it from? More than likely, an adult. It's just it's crazy because of the fact that people seem to think, oh, well, it's childish, so only children do it. No, not in the slightest bit. Bullying is in every spectrum of life, from kindergarten all the way up to adulthood, and it's ridiculous. Now, the thing that blows my mind is the fact that they have anti-bullying policies at schools. If a kid is caught bullying on another student, they're suspended. But in a work situation, if someone is caught bullying, they're spoken to and that's it. Or if they're reported for harassment and they say that there's going to be a investigation, then you there's still nothing that goes on. It's just, if a person is harassed at work, you go to HR, they say, oh, well, we'll look into it, and then nothing happens. And the person continues doing it. They make you incredibly uncomfortable at work, and then you possibly either get fired because you finally snap at them, or you quit because you can't handle it. Or you go home every day feeling sick to your stomach because you have to deal with this abuse day in and day out. I need pie. It's just pointless and ridiculous. Okay, now that I'm full of pie, I've calmed down a little bit. But still, it's infuriating. I personally have to go through with it every single day, and it's ridiculous. I'm 21. I'm gonna let you guys in a little secret. You guys, you very, 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 very few random people who come across my YouTube account. I've been bullied and harassed since preschool. I went through pretty much most of elementary school. Well, no, let me take that back. I've gone through almost all of elementary school without friends. I went through a little bit of middle school with a couple of really good friends. And then I ended up in high school with some people who I really thought were my friends, but weren't. And, I was lucky to have the few that I do. Because without them, I probably wouldn't be here today. A lot of people picked on me for different reasons, and it was horrible. There were days where I didn't want to go to school because I was afraid of being harassed. It sucks. It really does. I was lucky to have the people there who didn't bully me, and who were my friends and who were there for me. I hear a lot of people say that, it gets better after high school. You're an adult and, people treat you better. And I'm sorry, I'm gonna call baloney on this. Yeah, baloney. I'm 21 years old. I have a job. I have my own place. I live with my boyfriend. I support myself. I'm 100% an adult. Yet I'm still harassed every day at work. which I know is illegal. And I have gone to HR about it months ago, and they said that there was going to be an investigation. And guess what? Come to find out, the one person who has been harassing me, HR didn't even speak to. One of the main things in high school that I was harassed for was my learning disorders. Because I was slow, I was different, and I was in the special ed classes because of it. And I'm 21. I haven't done anything, but because of my learning disorder, it's hard for me to keep up at work. Sometimes I forget things, sometimes I'm a little bit slower on the pickup with things. But that doesn't give you the right to come in and make comments about me. It doesn't give you the right to come in and say, well, I would have had this done already. Or, you know, you should have been done by now. Or, you know, honestly, I feel sorry for anyone who has to work with you. And I'm being serious. This girl has actually gone to a supervisor and told them that they felt sorry for them because that night they had to work with me. Yeah. Maybe I'm overreacting. Maybe I'm being kind of childish for letting it get to me. I just thought that by now people might have figured out that it's just not right. And it's hurtful no matter how old you get. Just don't be a bully, okay? I mean, I guess I could understand the side of the spectrum for bullies. And I guess I can understand, why they might do it. But just in the end, it's just not worth it. It's hurtful, and coming from someone who's dealt with it their whole life, just you don't want to imagine the type of hell that a person who is bullied their entire life has to go through. So that's my video, guys, and I hope you guys like it.